hopefully. And let's see if anybody comes on. Hopefully this music is not. Hopefully this music is not getting picked up. Okay, turn this off, Tyesse. And then clean your lens. See if your lens needs cleaning. Okay, there we go. See if anybody comes on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Brother Jason. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Top of the morning to you. Rudy J, you're second. Rudy J is second. Um, is my lens? Yeah, your lens clean. Tyesse, leave it alone. Um, good morning, everybody. Latanya Terry. Listen, y'all, I'm over here half sleep, half woke. Um, half sleep, half woke. Got up this morning, watched 2 episodes of Beauty in Black. Then I had to come out and handle some business, y'all. And so, got one more stop. Then I'm going back home. I'm on fumes, y'all. I'm on fumes. So, I was going to try to do 3 lives today, but I'm going to have to do 2 lives today. Because I had some last minute something that popped up I had to go come handle. Well, I tell you, baby, listen, I got one stop after this. Well, I need to go to the grocery store and grab something to cook for dinner tonight, Brian. But yeah. Whoo, Jesus, honey. Tyler Perry, the first 2 episodes have already took me completely out. So, yeah. I hope everybody's having a great day today. I hope everybody's having a phenomenal day today. No matter what your lot is, I hope you're having a great day. All of the gospel, you know. Tyler Perry has already laid me to bed already, 2 episodes in. I don't know why the episodes are not listed. So I don't know if that's something they made a mistake, but okay, you having a grand day here in South Carolina. All right. What part of South Carolina you in? What part of South Carolina you in? You in Greenville, good. I don't want you over there by that. There's a lot of trash over there in Columbia. There's a lot of trash over there in Columbia, South Carolina. I want you to stay from over there on that end of town over there in Columbia, South Carolina. There's a lot of trailer park trash, parking lot trash over there in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. I want you to stay away from over there. Okay. Trailer park, drug addict, trash is over there in Columbia, South Carolina. Yeah, so delusional recluse. Over there in Columbia. So we want you to stay from over there. Yeah. Tabitha, I see you checking in. Everybody checking in. I'm not gonna be long, y'all. I'm about to grab me one of them things, you know, with the what you call them things with the little balls in it? With the little balls in them. Grab me one of those, y'all, and grab me a Danish and take it on in. I'm gonna go into the house. Yeah. God is good, y'all. God is good. You know, God is faithful. And you know, you look good. You look good. Boba. You gonna give me a boba. Give me one of them bobas. Then I'm gonna take it on in. God is faithful. You know, I like it over here. I like it over here. I come over here maybe 4 or 5 times a month. Not Harold. Brian. I don't think the West Side get enough credit, you know, because everybody's always talking about Buckhead and Midtown, you know. I don't think the West Side get enough. It's really nice on the West Side. It really is. You know, I don't think the West Side get enough credit. I just don't believe it. You know, West Midtown don't get a lot of credit. Hey, Kim Sims. I'm serious, Brian. There's a lot of hot stuff going on over here on the Northwest Side and the West Side. Yeah, I'm gonna start coming over here a little bit more. I only come over maybe 4 or 5 times a month. You know, I'm about to get on a flight headed for Orlando, from Orlando back to Michigan. Pray for me. It's already done. The wheels will touch down. Woo! Woo! Mm. The wheels will touch down in Detroit. Hmm. When you touch down, I want you to say, when a plane hit the runway, I want you to say, God did it again. Yeah, that's what I want you to say. That's what I heard is a lot of, I'm looking at some of these security guards over here right now. Let me get home before I fall into sin. I don't want to fall into sin. I'm set apart. I have a charge to keep. Hmm. When the wheels touch down, I want you to say, God did it again. Latanya Terry, yes, sis. There's a lot going on over here, honey. You'll fall into some lust over here on this side of town. There's a spirit over here. I can see it. I can see it. It's a spirit on the northwest side. Yeah. But to be honest with you, Brian, it has some of the what's the word I'm looking for? It has some of the echelons of Buckhead Village, some areas. It does. I just don't know why people don't talk about it more. It's a spirit. That's what that preacher said. He said it's a foul spirit over there in Atlanta. He said it's a foul spirit over there in Atlanta. Y'all better, okay, let me get my mask. I have my mask ready. He says a foul spirit over there in Atlanta. Yeah, so that's what's going on, Ty Squad. We got Beauty in Black is back. We're excited about that. I'm not gonna be able to do 3 lives today. I'll probably try to get that other live in tomorrow afternoon. So we're gonna have one show. You know what you could do, Tyesse? You know what you could do? You need to say your special report for Friday afternoon. Let's do that. Let's do that, East. And get this other, because, this story's you're already a day behind. I'm already a day behind. Yeah, very much that tea. Very much that tea, brother. Okay, so, yeah, Ty Squad, I think I better, because one of my stories, it was supposed to be done yesterday, but I didn't get it done. So we better do it today because we don't want to, and it's so important, and especially for black women, we better get that done today. We don't have much time to wait around. Today is my oldest brother's birthday, y'all, and yeah, it's kind of bittersweet, but God knows best. I never put a question mark, regardless, put a period. Yeah. I never put a question mark, regardless, put a period. There's a lot of trucks over here. There's a lot of deliveries over here. The truck is real loud, sir. There's a lot of deliveries over here. All these delivery trucks. We don't have all this noise in Buckhead and Buckhead Village. We don't have all this noise. We got to work on some of this noise. I'm Tyesse Jackson from the official Tyesse Report. Oh, that was a tree they didn't cut up. They cut up a tree. That's what all that is. Okay. Oh my God, can somebody verify? Is today Yolanda Adams' birthday? Yolanda Adams and Kim Burrell. Can somebody verify for me really quickly? I need the birthdays for Yolanda Adams and Kim Burrell. Move quickly. Yolanda Adams, Kim Burrell, can you give me their birthdays quickly? Oh, thank you so much. I love good eyewear. I don't mind paying a couple of extra dollars if the eyewear is right. Okay. Savannah James. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. Okay, Kim's was yesterday. Okay. Well, I need to find out about Yolanda Adams then. We need to find out the birthdays of Kim Burrell and Yolanda Adams. Can y'all move quickly in the chat? If you don't move quickly. Today is Yolanda Adams. Okay. Thank y'all for moving quickly, because when I ask y'all to move quickly, I need you to move quickly with our information bureau. Otherwise, some of y'all going to be cutting boxes at Amazon tomorrow. Or you may be frying fish. If you don't get these answers to me right away, some of y'all may be frying fish tomorrow over at the fish shack or cutting boxes at Amazon. Mm. Uh-huh. All right, everybody. I'm not going to be much longer. I just want to check in with y'all. What time is it? Oh, it's noon. I should be home by 2. And then I'll do my show at 4. And then I'll be home at 2. And then I'll do my show at 4. And then Tyesse After Dark at 9:30. We're going to do 9:30 tonight. Yeah, she was born on the same day as my brother at the same year. So, okay, that's what we're going to do, Ty Squad. We're going to, yeah, Tyesse After Dark will be at 9:30 tonight. My brother would have been 65 today as well. Yes. You know what, you guys? We're in Virgo season. Yeah, we're in Virgo season. Leo season was over. We're in Virgo season. I never thought about that, but because all of my mom was born August 16th, my middle brother August 20th, and my oldest brother, my late brother, was born on the 27th. I never saw him as a Virgo, though. I saw him as a Leo. And I never understood until right now. I never saw him as a, I guess because everybody else was Leos, he was a Virgo. And he was a little different. He was different from my mother and my brother, for sure. My brother that passed. Yeah, it's Virgo season, y'all. We got some big birthdays coming up for the Ty Squad. We got Tim Bree, she's coming up soon. And a couple of others. Are coming up. Yeah. Hey, Nurse Janai. Yeah. My only child is a Virgo girl. Look at God. How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Thank y'all so much. Okay, Tyesse, sitting here is not going to change anything, East. Okay, you got to make a move, baby. You just got to make a move. Okay? How you doing? Yeah. Somebody always, I don't know what kind of face I got. People always like to talk to me and speak to me. You know, I don't know what kind of face I have. So I don't even know what was going on over there. And he just explained the whole situation to me. I have a face. People just love talking to me on airplanes, trains, automobiles. People just love talking to me. I don't know what happened with your parking thing, sir. I don't know. Yeah, it's too noisy over here. I'm gonna have to find another spot. All these delivery trucks over here, it's just not gonna work. It's not a good fit. I love the vibe. I love the look of the area, y'all. But it's just not. We just don't have this much noise in Buckhead and Buckhead Village. It's just not this noisy. There's too many trucks. Hey, Mary. You have an inviting face. I do. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Timothy. You're so kind. You're so kind. Tell me this. Who's working today? Who's working today? Who's working right now? Who's off today and who's retired? That's the question. Are you working today? Are you working right now? Or are you off? Or are you retired? Let us know. They say black people should never fully retire. African Americans, we should never fully retire. Stay active. Stay active. Michelle is at work. Brother Lindy is at work. Future presiding prelate, Brother Lindy, is at work. And now I got the hiccups. Okay. Oh, hey, Brother Mac, how you feel as your new age? Everybody say the same thing. I feel the same. It didn't change. How do you feel, Brother Steve, as your new age? Yeah. If God allow me to see one more year, I'll be 51. I think I'm gonna have I didn't do anything for my 50th, y'all. I really didn't. I wanted to do some things. My brother Sean that passed away, we had ideas and things, but I was just so glad to be 50. I just didn't put anything into it, y'all. I didn't do nothing for the 50th, really. I just, honey, I was so blessed financially, honey. I didn't give a damn about none of that mess. Y'all shower me so much with that 50 love. I didn't give a damn about no damn birthday party. Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying, Steve. Same old thing. Work, work, work. I've been retired for over a decade, being a nail tech for 30 years, wore me out all over. I know it. You gotta be really, really meticulous with people's nails. You know, black people will get up and slap you. You do their nails, and black people will get up and slap the hell out of you. Hey, brother Ben, how you doing today? Well, y'all, we had a nice rainstorm this morning, and so the weather is really doable. You see, I'm outside, so I'm not inside of a physical building. Um, the weather is really nice. It's humid, but it's not unbearable humid. It's just really, really nice. And of course, the rain brings forth a little bit cleaner air. hmm Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, brother. I got up early. I got up at like 5:30. The first thing I did was check Netflix. The Beauty and Black episodes were available, so I watched two of those. And then I got a call. I had to come handle some business. I was a business person before I was a blogger. So I had to come handle some business concerning something in Los Angeles. And then I'm going to move on with my day. I got one more stop, and then I'm going to stop at the market and grab something to throw in a skillet and stir it up and for dinner tonight. Um, the older I get, y'all, I like the older I get, I like one dish, one pan, one skillet, meals. hmm I like one skillet meals. I don't like using a lot of pots and pans and stuff at all. Mm-mm. Give me one skillet, let's knock it out, and call it a day. Yeah. So, uh, hold on a second, guys. Well, okay. All right. Oh my God! Please don't let none of this music pick up on my. Please don't let none of this music pick up on my dang on YouTube. I don't want no copyright claims on this video. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, do me a favor. Double tap the screen. Let's see if we can get to 75. Double tap the screen. Let's see if we can get to 75 likes. Uh huh. Yes. Too many dishes to do. Yeah. How you doing, Chris? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Um. Hey, LaFrance. Hey, Mocha. Yes. If you would like to treat me to lunch today, if you would like to sponsor the official Tyesse Report lunch, you may do so at this time. All right. Because I don't know. I'm just living. I'm living. I don't really. Y'all know I'm on public assistance. So please, whatever you want to do, you can help me. I cannot, Thais. I can't even lie like that. Y'all know I'm on SSI in Section 8, so please help me out. Maybe buy me a piece of bread and maybe a cup of water. A cup of water and maybe a slice of bread. If you want to help me out, please do so at this time. Uh, Maybe give me a cup of noodle and find some place to get some hot water. I agree with all those pots and pans. Who are you trying to impress? Yeah, I be seeing people do that, Michelle, online. Like, girl, go get one skillet and make sure everything is in that one skillet. Yeah, just want to give me a little slice of bread, maybe a little bowl of beans, and I'll go on down the highway. You know, uh, listen. One of the big things about one of the big things about me that cause a lot of these, what do you call them, haters, stalkers, um, is two things. It's cataclysmic, right? It's cataclysmic. I talk about what I've been blessed with, and then I have people that support me. I have a really supportive base. So you got me bragging, they call it bragging, me talking about the goodness of God and what God has blessed me with. And then I have my base. So it's like they hate both at the same time. And so it causes people just not to like you, because they look at it like, what makes him so let me get you in the mind of a hater. They want to know what makes me so special for y'all to do all of what y'all do. They don't understand because they don't have anything viable to offer the world. So then they want to know why I'm so special. You know, they don't understand it. I've heard them say it. So they don't know why. And here's the thing: it's not for you to understand. You will never understand it because you got so much hate in your heart. You got a lot of hate in your heart, and that hate clouds your neurons, right? So, I remember somebody said something, Todd Squad. They said it was a meme. It said God will bless you if you stop hating. That's a true. I think that's true. I think a lot of those people probably don't even have a circle of blessings. I don't think they do because there's no way you can be. There's no way your life can be blessed hating on somebody and hating on people that you know that are just doing the best they can, like everybody else. What's your advice on the order of how to layer all the ingredients in one skillet when cooking? Oh, well, like me, I like to make the deconstructed bell pepper, which ain't nothing but dirty rice with extra bell peppers, right? Just make dirty rice and just double the bell peppers. That's all it is. I love to make that, ground beef, rice, bell peppers. If you want to eat healthy, you can do ground chicken or ground turkey. Add bell peppers, add rice, season to taste. A lot of the frozen food companies have the one skillet meals. You open a bag, you dump it in a skillet, and stir it up. And then you can always jazz it up, with frozen vegetables or whatever you want to add to it, corn. You may make it different. But a lot of people have forgot about Hamburger Helper and how that was like the original OG one skillet, easy meal, right? No, I know it to be true. I've never. God is my witness. I just never, Michelle. I never ever coveted anybody. I don't. That's not. I don't. I don't look at nobody and be like, I'm mad that they're blessed. That energy, I know that energy does not do nothing for you. If somebody got something, if God bless them, however they got blessed, if people bless them, I just say God bless them. But I'm telling you, that is a direct line for your blessings and things in your life to be cut off. Just sitting up hating and mad at somebody for what? Oh my goodness. And mad at somebody for no reason. Girl, what is going on? For no reason. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just the deal, Time Squad. What's yours is yours. What's yours? That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. God is going to bless me regardless. God's going to bless you regardless of how anybody else feels. Your blessings are your blessings. But the other part of that, you guys, is people just don't. Well, some know because they watch you so damn much. They gotta know. People do not know. They see you brag or they see you talk about what you got. People don't even know what you've been through. People are clueless. Some are not, but people just have no idea. There's a song that says, I've got a reason, y'all. I got a reason. There's a song that says, I got a reason. I do. People don't understand that. I have a reason. I have a damn reason. As soon as I find my damn chapstick, I got a reason. I got a reason. People just, they just see people as braggadocious. And they get mad at that, right? I had to make peace with all that. You got to make peace with it. You got to make peace with it, Ty Squad. And if I left my chapstick, I'm really gonna have to make peace with it. Oh, I got it. Um, hey, Samara. Hey, because you already know this, but it's a lot of lonely. That is true. That is true. Uh, yeah, it's like people, they see you, like the guy that's stalking me literally got thrown off of my page, and it triggered. I have no idea what it triggered in him. Like, I don't know, but I sent my I sent my attorney an email a few days ago, um, to let him know that I do want to move forward with contacting several entities to find out the identity of that person, and so we're going to be getting that underway very, very soon. You know, because they. I think the only way to heal heal Tyler is to expose Tyler. And I know I'm 99% sure who I believe Tyler is, but I think it's only best that he gets the healing before he leaves this earth. Uh, the healing that he needs, and the healing is exposure, and that'll get him to a place where he will be at peace with who he is. Yeah. So, yeah, gonna be working on that. Mhm. So people don't know what you've been through. People don't know where you've been in life. They have little quips of where you've been, what you've done, based on things that they may have heard, but they don't know your whole story. They don't know your whole story. And then you just have to learn if you're going to be a YouTuber, a personality. I learned this from listening to Larry talk about it, y'all. I learned this. Listen, um, these people, regardless, once a narrative is once they get fixed in on it, there's nothing you can do because they don't like they don't like you anyways. It's not like people are gonna have a 360 or 180, whatever you want to call it, and then come back around and be like, oh my God, he's really nice. There, once they become obsessed or there's a fixation with you, that's what it is, y'all. And there's nothing you can do that can change it. That's why the countless videos or the countless clapbacks, it's wasteless. It's wasteless. It's useless. It's a waste of time because there's nothing you're going to do that's going to change them because, first of all, they just don't like you, right? For whatever reason, they don't like you. And a lot of times you can't even get into the minutia and the psychology of where it comes from. I mean, so many damn friend requests on Facebook. I don't know what's going on. But you can't get into all that. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, whether it's at your church, whether it's at your job, whether it's, corporate, wherever, academic. Just sometimes people just don't like you. And that's okay too. What the hell am I finna just sit up and be like trying to psychoanalyze somebody not liking me? Like, child, what I look like? You don't like me. I mean, there's a lot of people I don't like. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like you, but it ain't gonna affect my damn life where I'm gonna sit up and make my every waking moment about you. Some people don't know how to do anything. Yeah, I totally heard that when Larry said that. So ain't nothing you can do. Larry was saying ain't nothing you can do. You can come out and do cartwheels, backflips, whatever you do, it's still going. They're still not gonna like you. They're not. I'm sorry. So their job or what they have vested is they want a narrative of you. That's why they repeat it over and over again. They repeat it. And being a YouTuber, you have to understand YouTube and how YouTube works. And that doesn't mean that as a YouTuber, I'm not going to, get triggered, do a clapback, one too many clapbacks. That don't mean that. What it means is you have to understand the ecosystem of YouTube and how YouTube works, right? And so you have the primary person, the blogger that doesn't like you, right? And then you have all of these like minions, flying monkeys or whatever you want to call them. They all feed off of the one person that don't like you. And so that's why when you see one of them, like if you see one of the people talk about you, then you see all of the people that don't like you. And it it is so it needs to be studied. It's scientific, but I'm sure we just ain't read the study. So one person talks about me, and then in the chat, all of these people, that don't like you, they all feed off of that person, and it's like, and of course it's dark energy because that's what dark energy feeds off of dark energy, and so, uh, you know, and that's a part of parasocialism, if that's a word, y'all. Parasocialism. That's a part of it. Like people, they don't even have to really know you like that. They can just know your social media presence, and that's enough. They ain't got to know you personally. They didn't even have to have no experience with your channel. Um, I don't like him. Well, why? I just don't like him. Okay, well, okay. You know. The colonizers don't like it. Okay, Tyesse, listen. What we doing here? You can't be doing these TED Talks, baby. You got 2 more stops. What we gonna do, Tyesse? We gonna sit here and do a TED Talk and then go to the market? Because you can't be, we got a lot to do and then you gotta get home. And I'm telling you, this is looking real baddies. It's looking real bad. I'm just letting you know. I talk to myself, y'all, just so you know. I talk to myself. I'm not crazy. I'm a long ways from crazy. The colonizers don't like us, and it's for no reason. Do you think our people are just copying the colonizers? Too early, Michelle. It's too early in the day. Shale, it's too early. It's too early today. No, what you're saying is something that is actually an actual thing amongst African Americans. You see it with, you see it with Brandon Tatum. You see it with a lot of people, right? And so it would be nice. It would be nice if we all saw each other in our full humanity and enjoyed each other and loved on each other. But that would be too much like right, Michelle. There's always going to be people within our community that is dead set on, hating and destroying each other. That's just, I hate to say it, it's the way of the world, Michelle. The way of the world. I hate that that is the case, but that is the case. Yeah. But you see people, Michelle, like, all of these, as you call them, Sambos, and they know they're black. They may not be completely well versed on black history, but they know what our people, at least they should know enough of what our people have been through. And they should know that it's very injurious to do what they do, like Brandon Tatum, to your own people. That's hurtful to do that to people. It's very, very hurtful to sit up and know what we've been through as a people, and then you're adding to it, and then siding with the oppressor, and then giving voice to the oppressor, making them feel good about their racism. There's a special place in the bowels of hell for Brandon Tatum. If it ain't a special place in hell, I would be very, very shocked. He has a VIP suite in hell. And everybody like him. Yeah. So you got to understand, I'm speaking about you too because I'm a content creator, but I want you to understand this in your everyday life as well, Time Squad, that you do have to understand that there are going to be people that for whatever reason, they just don't like you. And you got to be comfortable enough to know that that's okay. Because oftentimes I have made the mistake, Time Squad, of trying to do autopsies on it and trying to figure out, like, what did I do to these people? And what happened? And what happened? Listen, I'm completely aware how I show up. I know all of my shade. I know all of my euphemisms, my colloquialisms. I know everything about Tyesse. I know how I present myself. But once I understood this, because there's some things behind the scenes on YouTube that a lot of y'all don't know. But once I realized this, I'm no worse or no better than none of the other girls on YouTube. I'm gonna say that one more time for the people in the back. These girls all operate from the same wavelength. So I'm no worse or no better than nobody else. I'm just like Larry, like so many others, I'm just one of these people that people just really, really, really have an attraction to hating. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. And they really, really love to, and it's like, girl, at what point do you ask yourself, what has this man really done to me? Like, personally, what has he really done to me? And the irony of it all, let me tell y'all this. Help me, Holy Ghost. The craziness of it all. Are y'all sitting down? Are y'all sitting down or standing up? I'm gonna tell you something. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, y'all sitting up, laying down. Tell me what y'all doing, cause I don't want you to fall down. Let me tell y'all something. This is what you're gonna gag at. All of these haters and all of these people that do not like you, they consume your content like a regular viewer. They do. That's how they know so much about you. They watch you all the time. And many of them watch and enjoy your content, but that spirit in them will not release them. This stuff, you gotta sit and really understand it to get it. Most of them sit and watch your every show, every move. That's how they know. I went over there and infiltrated all them, what do you call them? Lipstick alley threads. I went one day when I was on vacation, I read them all. They sit and watch every show. They know everything you say, everywhere you go, everything you eat, everything, every shirt you have on, every eyeglass color you have on, every backpack you carry, every book bag. They know everything about you. And the only reason you know that is because you're sitting watching me all the time. I'm not watching you. Well, one, you don't have nothing to watch, but I'm not watching you. You're watching me all the time, you know? So I'm just saying, y'all, it's a science to this stuff, but you gotta understand that people are dead set on a narrative, and that narrative helps them hate you more. So it's crazy, Donna Haskins. It's crazy, my beloved Donna Haskins. But once you understand that it's not what you are being called, it's what you're answered to. Once you get that, this stuff will slide off. It helps you develop a thick skin. It's not what these people are saying about you. It's what you answer to. That's an African proverb, right? Somebody can call me anything they want to call me. But if I know that's not who I am, it does not affect you. It does not penetrate you, right? Point blank, period. And you got to get that too in your life. Whoever, the person they're talking about is the person that they have created in their mind. The person that they're speaking about, that's not who I am. I don't know who the hell they're talking about. That ain't me, because I know me, and my followers know me. And let me just say this, y'all. This may sound a little dismissive, but it's not. Can I be honest with y'all? That's all that really damn matters. Who gives a damn about people that ain't doing nothing for you, ain't sharing, ain't hitting like, ain't sending $1 or $2, ain't doing nothing, but hating on you? Who gives a damn about them? Like, for real, think about it. So you can't be operating your life trying to be something for these people. You got to operate for the people that come and watch you and love you and enjoy you. That's who you got to work for. If you're operating from a mindset of trying to please these people, child, listen, your ass will go crazy. I promise you will. So I don't think about them people like that. I do not. I'll go, look at a comment or two, and then I move on with my day. You're sitting up, first of all, you're sitting up talking about me. I'm not talking about you. That shows how popular I am already. You're discussing, there's whole threads about me. I don't have no threads about you nowhere. You're creating a thumbnail about me. So that shows you my importance in your life. That shows you how important I am. I'm just that important. You created a whole thumbnail with me in mind. You have to go into StreamYard, create a thumbnail, think through the process of what you were going to say. I'm on your mind. That is that is power. Do y'all understand me? That is power. You are a powerful person when you can generate somebody to create content or create anything about you. That guy Tyler, the stalker, you have to go into your email, write a whole email out, come up with a fake name, create all these Yahoo accounts, email every content creator and tell them different things and lie and all that. And you think sitting there doing that, you think God is actually pleased with that? It, y'all, I didn't even know we was gonna go here today, but since we here, I might as well go and give y'all the real deal. I had no idea we were gonna. I don't have no umbrella. Don't do that. What was that? I ain't got no umbrella. But I looked at the umbrella and kept on walking past that out the door, y'all. But I'm just letting y'all know. I'm letting y'all know that you cannot soak this stuff in. Because some of these people are mentally ill. Let's start there. Some of these people, honey, are 2 sandwiches short of a picnic. So that's why you have to be very careful too, because some people are very dangerous. You know, very, very dangerous. Keep an eye on them. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah. Oh, I gotta sneeze, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, child. Not the place for you if you have any type of, if that nose is sensitive, this ain't the city for you, I promise you, because you're going to be sneezing and coughing and hacking a lot. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all so much. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for stopping by. Remember what I said, y'all. It's not what they call you. It's not what they create around your name or your likeness. It's really what you answer to. That's an African proverb. You can call me anything you want to call me. I understood that. I understood that early on when the lie started about I beg for cash apps, the whole lie. I knew then. I said, okay, wait a minute now, wait. I said, now that's how is that even possible? But that is a narrative that goes out. That is a narrative that goes out that wants. What is going on with all these friend requests on Facebook? And it's all apostles and doctors and reverends. And once I saw that, I said, oh, okay, that's what's up, you know. So, oh, that's what's up. That's how they formulate the narrative. They need to come up with something, you know. Oh, he begs for cash apps the whole lie, all day long. He just begs for cash apps. I said, interesting. Oh, I get it. So if they put out a narrative, you know, people will pick up on that narrative, and then other people will say the same thing. Yeah. So, oh, okay. So we create a lie, or we create an exaggeration. Oh, the whole lie. All he do is just beg for cash apps, the whole lie. So we create that. Then that's how the narrative begins and forms, and then other people pick up on it. It's like one big demon at the top, and then all the other demons at the bottom just eat it. You know, it's like a contagion or something, like some sort of virus. You know, I'm serious. Half of they got whole threads about me on Lipstick Alley. I'm saying, what in the world? Now listen, I could report that shit. I could contact Lipstick Alley and get it all shut down. But that don't even make sense. Why? People need to see that kind of stuff to see what type of hate is out there. You know? I could report it. I could have all my followers go around there, mass report that shit, get all shut down. All I gotta do right now is tell her. All I gotta do is tell the Tyesse Squad, go to Lipstick Alley, report anything that you see my name in. All that shit gets shut down the same day. That's what I'm saying. People don't understand, but that ain't even. It's not even that serious. It's content creators don't know. I could have been told my people secretly behind the scenes, go flag any video you see my name in. I could have been told I could have hit them all up privately. Any video you see my name in, flag it. Shut the whole damn page down. But why do that when, one, God can handle it better than you can, but two, when you show your enemy grace, when you show them grace, I know some of these girls, they really do be eating off that damn Google AdSense check, a couple of dollars they get. So I ain't trying to stop nobody else's. I'm gonna show them more grace than they've ever showed me. But I could. Those are the options that I do have. And listen, they call us a cult. They say I'm a cult leader. I tell you one damn thing. If I tell the Tyesse Squad, I need y'all to get active. Every video you see my name in, flag it, report it. She'll be gone in about 20 minutes. Whole channel will be gone, because I have that many people that follow me, right? I have that many subscribers, and that's what happened to another content creator. And she had what was her name? Oh my God, Pam. No, she had all those memberships. I know she was bringing in $20,000-$30,000 a month in memberships. Pam, knows who she is. But one of her rivals, somebody she got into it with, baby, had all their people go around there and mass flag that shit, honey. That page just disappeared. Boof. But that's what people, it gets ugly like that, y'all. It gets ugly. But I know people kind of like live off this little change and stuff. And little change. Listen, my little check, I appreciate my little check I get every month. It ain't my only, means of income, but I appreciate my little envelope that I get every month. I do. So I don't ever want to put that off on nobody, somebody losing their channel. Because I've been seeing some girls, really, you don't really have to do much, because I've seen the girls lose it naturally, right? Don't you do that, ASAP. We talking in general. I ain't talking about nobody specific today, ASAP. Don't you go there and start hitting buttons. Tyesse did not say that. I did not say that, ASAP. But I've seen these girls organically lose their channel. So, just by doing too much. Donat, that girl that looked like a bloated Faith Evans, what's her name, Keela? I've seen these girls have to get this guy just came in and just, did what he needed to do. Yeah. I've seen God come in and shake these channels up on his own, and you didn't have to touch a button. Whoo! Jason, that thing is real. Donat, he's gone. That other girl, Keela, she's over there cutting up, lying and cutting up against me. All of them. The Bible says, whew, the enemies you see today, you will see them no more. Am I in the book? Am I in the book, Tyesse Squad? Tell me, am I in the book or not? If I'm not in the book, let me know. So sometimes you don't have to do nothing. So ASAP, stand down. Whew. Stand down. I told y'all, I prophetically told y'all, a lot of these people that have done all kinds of hit pieces and things on me, you're going to live to see it happen. And that is the word of the Lord. Let me get out of here, y'all, because this thing is heavy on me. Anybody that has done me wrong, you're going to live to see it happen. Yeah. What's her name over there? That witch over there in South Carolina. She thinks she's not smart. She's really an idiot. She's a moron. Over there in South Carolina, that trash. She's really an idiot. And so She better hope things go another way with her. Because what I just read and what I just looked through, honey, girl, you better be glad I'm not in a position to go live and talk about it at this time. See, that's what I'm saying. Just stand back. Sit back. That trashy ass drug addict over there in South Carolina. She go live, talk about everything else. Talk about that, girl. Go live and talk about that. You talk about everything else. Miss Mamas, am I in the book? If I'm not in the book, y'all let me know, and I'll walk away. I'll give up the rostrum. But God is faithful. I can't go to the grocery store. I'm just ordering in tonight, y'all, because I ain't got time to go to the. I'm just going one more stop at home because I ain't got time. It's 12:37. I done preached too long today, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just order in tonight, y'all, because I don't have time. I'm not gonna be able to go to. We'll do the market tomorrow morning. We'll get up in the morning and go to the market, and we believe God for that. Tomorrow we'll go to the market in the morning. Friday morning run. Tonight I'll just order in. Order something in at that time. Thank you so much. It's the truth, y'all. I don't know no other way to put it but the truth. But you have to be careful. And I take accountability, and a lot of, I'm not skirting accountability. I made a lot of mistakes. I did a lot of things wrong. I allowed myself to get into some emotions and things that were not conducive with the growth of my channel. I stifled myself. Personally, I did that, but I always believe that God has what God has for you. He has for you, and you will make up the lack. Sometimes there's a lesson in that. Made some mistakes, made some bad rhymes, but we'll, as they say, course correct. Let me leave you with this, so people will understand that accountability does not need to be you beating up yourself, and accountability does not need to be shoulda, coulda, woulda. All right? All right, so I'm going to leave you with this, and I'm going to get up out of here. I take responsibility in some of the things that I did on YouTube that was not in the best interest of my brand or my channel. I get it. I accept responsibility of that. However, I don't sit with that, and I don't sit in that all day long. The shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm at 18,000. I should be around 21,000, right? 21, 22,000. So I'm about 4,000 short of where I should be right now. However, if you sit there and you sit at that, I'm 3,000, 4,000 subs behind where I should be. Okay, well, you have to offset that with another perspective. Well, Tyesse, you do more with 17,000 than people that have 100,000. Okay, that does make sense. You do more with 17,000 than people that have 24 and 25,000. So thank God for the blessing, the lesson, and where you are, and move forward. And learn, the lesson, and okay, next time I'll know how to do that differently. Yeah, just be still. God's gonna let it matriculate the way it needs to matriculate. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. I was going to say something else, but I lost my thought as well. I'm trying to figure out what I was going to say. I was going to close with something. Oh, what's for you is for you. But my closing was going to be this: if you beat yourself up about well, if I would have did this, I would have been a little further ahead. Okay, you learned the lesson. You understand how not to do it again. Don't sit with that long. But here is the thing that you need to understand. When you look at a pilot, right? When you look at a pilot, you've ever been on an airplane, right? On the airplane, coming back from Jacksonville, flying back into Atlanta. It was real bad. Going was wonderful. Coming back, it was horrible. And so when we took off from the airport in Jacksonville, everything was smooth. We got up, and then the take your seatbelt thing came on, and so you feel comfortable. Okay, I'm good, and you're flying easy. You're flying right. And then maybe 30 minutes in, the flower ain't nothing but less than an hour. But about 30 minutes in, 20, 30 minutes in, the plane starts shaking. The plane starts shaking. So what the pilot then does is the pilot then goes above. He increases his altitude and he goes higher so that he can get above the turbulence. Now, there's two things he can do. I think he can either go under, but usually they go above. They increase, and you can feel the pilot going up. And as soon as he goes up, the plane levels out and it stops shaking. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do, y'all. You have to do the same thing in your life. You know, you can sit there and sit with it and shake and all that, or you can just go above it and it will pan out and smooth out. That's the word of the day. Uh-huh. That'll get you. You'll catch it on the way home. Increase your altitude. Increase your altitude is the word of the day. All right, y'all. I see some people. I see some people quickening in the chat. I see a couple of y'all quickening in the chat. So increase your altitude and things will smooth out. You know, that's a word, right? That's a word. Sir, if you keep coming over here, so I'm gonna have to buy you a short set, sir. Keep coming over here, I'm gonna have to buy you a short set. I'm gonna have to buy him a short set. That's what Beyonce said. I'm gonna buy you a short set. You keep coming over here. Okay. Your altitude affects your attitude affects your altitude. So, listen, I ain't TD Jakes, I ain't none of them people, y'all. But I tell y'all one damn thing. I'm Tyesse Jackson. I've lived long enough to know that things get better. Trouble don't last always. There's a lesson in everything. All things are lessons that God would have us learn. That is A Course in Miracles, if you've never read it. What you mean by that, Thais? I'm just letting you know. All things are lessons that God would have us learn. If you have never read that book, go get it. All things are lessons that God would have us learn. That is the word for today. Have a phenomenal rest of your Thursday. We'll be live. I'm going to try to get some content in this evening between 4:30 and 5, and then we're live at 9:30 in Patreon for Tyesse After Dark, if God says the same. And we'll go from there, Ty Squad. And my special report, I'm going to save that for Friday afternoon because I can't get all this in. Right? I'm taking this to work with me. I hope so. Better, yeah. I hope so, Donna. All right. It's going to be people over there at that job that don't like you, Donna, but ain't nothing you can do about it. What can you do? It's going to be people, going to be supervisors, going to be co-workers. You just don't mesh with, you know. You know, would it be nice if all the YouTubers could put their differences aside? People don't understand. It would be easy for people to put things aside, but that wouldn't serve a lot of their narratives. It wouldn't, you know, they have a narrative out there. It works for them. So, oh yeah, I'm talking good up here today. No, you know, straightening things out and talking it over and getting it all clear. That doesn't work. It don't work. It don't work with these people. These people are they're snakish. You have to know them to understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. They don't want to work nothing out with you. They don't want to straighten nothing out. No. They don't want their people to see. That's why they constantly lie to their people about it. You know. All right. I could be here all day talking, y'all. I could be here all day, you know, preaching. But I'm gonna get on down the highway and go on to where I have to go. Have a phenomenal day on purpose. If you want to support the platform, you can do so. My Cash App is in the description. It's also my mom's. Somebody put it in the Cash App right now. If you want to bless the Tyesse Report today, we have everything, including We even have Zelle, Chime, whatever you want to do. If you're not able to give, you can also just thumbs up the video and share and help us get to 18,000. Yeah, you can do that as well. All right, everybody. Let me get out this damn humidity, y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you on purpose. Stay free, stay clear, and let God do the rest. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you on our next broadcast. Bye.